The guardian goalkeeper. For decades, the goalkeeper position had one purpose: keep the ball out of the net. But to be the greatest, a player must do more. They must revolutionize the role itself. While modern giants like Iker Casillas, Gianluigi Buffon, and Manuel Neuer have excelled, no one transcended his position quite like Lev Yashin, the Black Spider of the Soviet Union. Yashin's legacy is built on a series of unique, almost mythical achievements. He remains the only goalkeeper in history to win the Ballon d'Or. This is a testament to an unmatched level of influence. The numbers speak for themselves. Over his career, he is credited with saving over 150 penalty kicks and keeping over 270 clean sheets. These statistics are staggering, but they don't capture the full story. Yashin was a pioneer. In an era where goalkeepers were often static, he would rush off his line to intercept attacks. He would command his defenders with booming shouts. He would distribute the ball with a foresight unheard of at the time. He was a revolutionary, a forerunner of the sweeper-keeper concept that Manuel Neuer would popularize decades later. What sets Yashin apart is his singular place in history. He didn't just play the position better than anyone else. He played a version of the position no one else had imagined was possible. He was the first modern goalkeeper, and for that, his status as the GOAT remains unchallenged.
The modern wingback, right back. The right back position has undergone a dramatic transformation. It went from a purely defensive role to a crucial part of the team's attack. While legends like Cafu and Carlos Alberto defined the classic Brazilian flying fullback, no one has collected more silverware than Dani Alves. With over 43 senior trophies, Alves is the most decorated footballer in history. This fact speaks volumes about his impact on every team he played for. Alves' career is most defined by his tenure at Barcelona. Here, he was the perfect complement to Lionel Messi on the right flank. Unlike traditional fullbacks, he operated more like a winger. He provided endless width and a consistent attacking threat. His understanding with Messi was telepathic. His playmaking from a deep position was nothing short of genius. The comparison with Cafu is a fascinating one. Cafu was a relentless engine. He combined defensive tenacity with powerful forward surges. His 2 World Cup wins and iconic leadership cemented his legacy. However, Alves' trophy cabinet and his fundamental role in 2 of modern football's greatest dynasties give him the edge. He was a central, indispensable architect of their success. Center backs. It is impossible to name a single GOAT for the center back position. The role is a duality of defensive mastery and leadership. The greatest partnership in history is not 2 players who played together. It is 2 singular forces who defined their eras: Franco Baresi and Franz Beckenbauer. Franco Baresi was the ultimate defensive maestro. His style was one of impeccable timing, elegant anticipation, and flawless positioning. For 2 decades, he was the heart and soul of AC Milan, a team synonymous with impenetrable defense. Baresi was not a physically imposing figure, but his footballing intelligence was off the charts. He read the game like a grand master. Franz Beckenbauer, or Der Kaiser, was the revolutionary. He redefined the libero, or sweeper role. He transformed a defensive position into a creative playmaking force. Beckenbauer was a player of supreme elegance. He would glide out of defense with the ball. He would launch attacks with pinpoint passes. He was a true field general. He led West Germany to a World Cup victory. Comparing the 2 is a matter of contrasting philosophies. Baresi was the perfect defender, the pinnacle of the art of stopping opponents. Beckenbauer was the perfect footballer who happened to play in defense. They stand side by side as the 2 greatest central defenders of all time.
The attacking dynamo, left back. Just as Dani Alves revolutionized the right back position, Roberto Carlos did the same for the left back role. While Paolo Maldini is a strong contender for his defensive elegance, Roberto Carlos's attacking transformation of the position was a game changer. His ferocious pace, thunderous free kicks, and tireless running up and down the flank made him a phenomenon. Roberto Carlos was a second winger. He was a powerful weapon of mass destruction from the left side. He was a key figure in Real Madrid's Galacticos era. His defining moment was his legendary free kick against France in 1997, a shot that defied the laws of physics. The contrast with Maldini is stark. Maldini was a defensive paragon, a player who made the art of defending look effortlessly elegant. He was a one-club man and a leader. While Maldini's versatility allowed him to play both center-back and left-back at an elite level, Roberto Carlos's impact was about redefining the role itself. For his revolutionary style and pure, raw attacking explosiveness, he stands alone. The midfield maestros, central and attacking. The midfield is the engine room of the team. We will split this into two distinct roles. Central midfield, the conductor and the artist. Our central midfield goats are Zinedine Zidane and Xavi Hernandez. Both were masters of their craft, but they controlled the game in completely different ways. Zinedine Zidane was a footballer of pure artistry. With the ball at his feet, he moved with a balletic grace. He was a magician, a master of the roulette and the feint. He could create space where none existed. Zidane was a man for the biggest moments. Xavi Hernandez was the ultimate conductor. He was the beating heart of Pep Guardiola's Barcelona and Spain's golden era, a man who controlled the tempo of every match with his unparalleled passing. His genius lay not in flashy tricks, but in his unwavering consistency. He was the master of tiki-taka. For their unique and distinct forms of greatness, Zidane and Xavi stand together as the greatest central midfielders of all time. The attacking midfielder, the genius. The attacking midfielder, the number 10, is the team's creative heartbeat. In a role defined by brilliance and flair, one name stands above all others: Diego Maradona. While others like Alfredo Di Stefano and Michel Platini were sublime, Maradona's singular ability to win games on his own merits, his place as the GOAT. Maradona's genius was a force of nature. His dribbling ability was on another planet. He could navigate through entire teams with the ball glued to his feet. His defining moments came at the 1986 World Cup. He single-handedly dragged a decent Argentine side to victory. He was the ultimate game changer. For his unparalleled skill, his magnetic personality, and his ability to win on his own terms, he is the undisputed king of the number 10s.
The final third, the attackers. The attacking positions are the most celebrated. Our selections here are the most prolific and influential attackers of all time. Right wing, the magician. The debate for the greatest right winger has only one answer: Lionel Messi. While legends like Garrincha and George Best were dazzling, Messi's sustained brilliance has simply eclipsed all who came before him. With over 700 career goals and an astronomical number of assists, Messi is not only a prolific goal scorer, but also a playmaking genius. Messi's style is a beautiful contradiction of simplicity and complexity. His dribbling seems effortless. He glides past defenders with a ball control so precise it seems magnetic. His World Cup victory in 2022 cemented his legacy beyond any doubt. He is the undisputed GOAT of his position. Left wing, the goal machine. The greatest left winger is a title held by a man who defied the norms of his position, Cristiano Ronaldo. While a legend like Johan Cruyff was a genius who created the position of a false nine, Ronaldo's sheer volume of goals makes him the GOAT of the left flank. Ronaldo's career is a study in evolution and longevity. Starting as a flashy winger, he developed into a complete forward, a master of headers, a powerful shooter, and an incredible athlete. He has scored over 800 goals in his career. His incredible mentality and drive have defined his legacy. His longevity and sustained elite performance give him the edge over even the most iconic of legends. Striker, the king. For the central striker position, the debate comes down to one man, Pelé. While Ronaldo Nazario at his peak was an unstoppable force, and Gerd Müller was a clinical finisher, Pelé's unique combination of skill and World Cup glory sets him apart. Pelé's case is built on a series of incredible facts and an almost mythical aura. He is the only player to have won 3 World Cups. His official goal count of over 700 goals is a testament to his prolific nature. Pelé was the complete forward, a two-footed shooter, a powerful header, and a brilliant passer and dribbler. Pele's World Cup success and his all-around forward play make his case as the greatest striker of all time unassailable. The commander, manager. The manager is the general, the architect of a team's success. While the players are the instruments, the manager is the one who composes the symphony. While modern tactical geniuses like Arrigo Sacchi and Pep Guardiola have revolutionized the way the game is played, no one has achieved the kind of sustained success like Sir Alex Ferguson. Ferguson's reign at Manchester United spanned over 26 years, a period of unprecedented success. He won 13 Premier League titles and 2 Champions Leagues. His genius lay not just in his tactics, but in his unparalleled ability to manage people. What sets Ferguson apart is his longevity, his ability to evolve with the game over more than a quarter century. He was a master of team dynamics, a master of strategy, a master of winning. Ferguson's sustained, decades-long dominance of the English game puts him in a league of his own.